Good afternoon, folks. You like my new sweater? Julia got it for me for Christmas. It's got elbow patches. Nice fleece on the inside, buttons, hood. Oh, I just love it, especially for being out here in my cold shop. So, the country as a whole had a tremendously cold, snowy, difficult Christmas this year. I was talking with my mom, who's in Western New York, and they have had two severe, well, three, I think now, but severe snow events that have led to several feet of snow, each occasion. The one they had on Thanksgiving, I think they had like 6 feet of snow. And then this one they just got over Christmas was 4 feet or right around there, but it was with blizzard conditions. So it was really challenging. Last reports I saw, there was 27 dead from that storm just in Western New York, not to mention all across the country. We had frigid temperatures at one point, single degree temperatures, which poses its own problems. The homes aren't built for those cold temperatures, and most folks heat with a heat pump, and heat pumps they're not efficient when you get down into single digit temperatures. Thankfully, we have two fireplaces, wood fireplaces, that we were able to heat the house pretty well with. And our heat pump has a auxiliary heater that helps heat the elements when they get really cold, so it doesn't overwork itself and burn itself up. But geez, wow, what a thing! Like I said, what a Christmas. And I look at the bit of difficulty we had with the cold, and I look at the challenges folks up in Western New York had, and across the northern plains, and just everywhere was cold. Up in Maine they had a really bad wind, and snow, and it just was difficult all across the board. But for my family and I, aside from dealing with that, it was a really great Christmas. We are very blessed this year, and we felt very blessed this year. It was just, you look at years and years of difficult situations, and maybe situations where you didn't have as much for Christmas or whatever. For good reason, all that was behind us at this Christmas, for this moment. Everyone was healthy. We're comfortable and in our home, and able to get the kids the gifts that they really want, and it just was a really nice Christmas. And the kids, even individually, they came up to us and thanked us for the gifts, and told us how they knew they were expensive, and they really appreciate us spending the money. And just all really, it was just a very appreciative comment that both of them made to us. And it's a good feeling as a parent to know that you got the right gift. Julia puts a lot of effort into looking to get the kids the gifts that they really want, and she can be proud that in this case she nailed it. And then also, and the second reason being that it's nice to know that they understand that these presents come from something, that it's not, money isn't just meaningless. They understand that there's value in what they got, and it happens to be more value than normal, and they're understanding and appreciative, and that's pretty cool as a parent. You really feel good when you see those things happen, and the things you taught them come back. which brings me to another quick little story. Gigi, I apologize. I'm having a hard time speaking right now. I bit my tongue, and son of a gun, man, it's like swollen on the side of my mouth, the left side of my mouth. But anyhow, I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Oh, Gigi. Yeah, Gigi was approached. They were at the store last week. I guess it was Christmas Eve, maybe, or maybe the day before Christmas Eve. But anyhow, a gentleman gave Gigi $100, and he was kind of, like, have you been a good kid, this and that. And Gigi said, yeah. And so, anyhow, he gave her $100 and told her not to spend it all in one place. And just a really sweet thing to do and a Christmassy thing. But what really surprised us is as soon as Gigi had the money, I guess she asked about how she could pay it forward. And ultimately what she did, and she came up with the decision, I think, on her own, she donated stuff to the homeless shelter. Julia contacted the homeless shelter for her and asked, specifically what they may need at this very moment. And they went out and they got it and delivered it. And it was a big deal for Gigi. And I was very, very proud of her. I mean, to be faced with that option, be given $100 and you choose to do what she did with it, makes you pretty proud again as a parent. She's 11 years old making a decision like that. And then on Christmas, she decided that she wants to, try to do it again. So I hope she does stick with it, and maybe that could be her little thing that she likes to do, when times of need, she can give to those homeless shelters. And I'm surprised at the volume of homeless people in this area. The temperatures aren't, and the weather isn't very great that I would think people are able to winter very comfortably. Same thing in the summer. I mean, I'd imagine it would be pretty hot at times, but nonetheless, there are, and I'd like to think that her donation helped out some folks. So, but I just wanted to, I guess, say Merry Christmas. We never really did that. Not that I think anyone needed to or cares to hear Merry Christmas from me. I think after the fact, I just want to share with you like I said, the tremendously blessed feeling that my wife and I feel this Christmas. And it's a shame because we saw a lot of pain and heartache going on this Christmas. It just is what it is. I guess some years, we were the ones that suffered and other people had great Christmases. And, it's the way it goes, I guess. It's unfortunate, but, well, that's all I really wanted to do. And like I said, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas, everyone. Late Merry Christmas and a early Happy New Year, and just enjoy the time. We plan on enjoying this time, just kind of chilling out, relaxing, enjoying some of the gifts. And then after the new year, we'll probably really focus back on school. And I know I got some projects. I'm just kind of waiting for the weather to turn and warm back up, get back up to the barn and start working on that again. So that's all coming down the line. And but all in all, I just take care, and thanks again for watching.